you racist.
Oh my god, it is episode 138
138.
of the Keep on Trucking podcast. Yeah. No. Wow. 138.
Starting pretty late.
Is it really? Yeah, what time is it?
It's 11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock because Luke's trying for custody of his children.
Yeah.
So
I'm printing out the court documents saying I bought them food.
Now, see? I bought them Cheerios 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, give me $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
No.
So thanks for letting me use your printer.
Yeah, man.
You guys have a printer.
We
It's
do.
pretty cool.
Yeah, Adam has it, but I still don't know how to work it. I never know how to.
You don't need to worry about
I
that.
don't know how to work a printer. You know what's the hardest thing for me to work? It's like black magic.
What?
My dad has a shredder in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, only he knows how to work it. Hey,
A shredder, you just put paper in it.
yeah,
It's easy.
it doesn't work when I do it.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm bringing this up.
What do you try? You probably try to. What do you try to do? You push it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't push it in. You just like let it kind of just slide it into the slot, and then just let the machine just eat the paper.
I'm like force feeding it.
Yeah,
I'm like, you gotta gain some weight, bro.
yeah, you're trying to like shove it in. It's not working.
Mate, I'll try next time I go home.
Yeah,
Oh, speaking of going home,
yeah.
I got some big news.
What's going on
I'm gonna scrap the van tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't know. I just made up my mind tonight.
Really?
Yeah,
Did you know that?
yeah. I told her when I made up my mind.
Oh my god, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna dump it into the Hudson River.
I thought you said you had nothing for this episode. That's huge news.
Really?
That's huge news.
Wow.
Are you gonna cry?
Item is no, bro. We got these yellow flowers to commemorate the van.
Dude, you're gonna cry.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna scrap it. Hopefully, get like, bro. I want they say that for like a van like that, you get like $1,000.
Yeah.
But bro, that shit runs perfect.
Yeah.
I'm like, but I just,
Come on, man. Don't do that.
bro, dude, it doesn't work for the road. If I take it on the road, you don't make any money.
Right.
The only reason I made money last time I was on the road with it was because Yucateca was sponsoring everything.
Yeah.
This time, if I go on the road with it, bro, I will be losing money on the road.
Yeah.
So I called my dad. I told him to call his guy to see if he if he had any cheap cars and shit, because he has like a car guy. I want to have a guy for things. Do you have a guy for stuff?
No.
Yeah, my dad has a
Just
car.
for sex. Come on.
No, I'm not gonna fist bump that.
Oh,
Man.
okay. Yeah. Sorry.
I have a name.
Yeah, it's you.
I know.
No, I don't have any guys. What do you? You have to have money to have a guy. Oh, I got a guy.
Look how dark I look.
That's like an employee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any employees.
No, you gotta have like a guy. It's right there. You gotta have like a guy. Like if I'm like, yo, you know anybody that can paint my house?
Oh,
That's like a guy.
I got a guy.
Yeah, I got a guy for that.
Yeah.
I feel like I have guy. I got a drywall guy.
Okay. Who's your guy?
They're just friends. I'm starting to realize that your childhood friends become your guys.
Right.
You have Wall Street guys.
Yeah.
So like if I'm like, hey man, I
got like an accountant. Like if I need someone to help with my taxes, I got a guy.
Oh, we gotta
You
hit
know
him
me?
up, man.
Yeah, I probably should.
Have you done your taxes?
No, I filed for an extension. I don't want to talk about it, man. My taxes, that's not funny. There's nothing funny about that. What's going on there? Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry I brought it
Hasn't
up.
filed in years. No, I have. I'm good. Everything's good.
Bro, I'm trying to fucking figure out the lighting situation in here, but I guess that's bad radio.
Well, so
Oh yeah, so I'm getting rid of the van.
so you're gonna sell it?
No, I'm just gonna take it to a scrapyard, have them destroy it. Sell it for
You're gonna
parts.
put it in the garbage compactor?
Yeah.
You're gonna crush it like in Breaking Bad?
Well, I mean, they could do whatever they want with it,
Oh man.
but
What are you gonna do with all the stuff in it?
put it on a black bag, bring it up here, and then see what's trash and what isn't.
What are you gonna do with all the memories?
Put it in a black bag, bring it up here.
See what's trash and what isn't?
Yeah.
What do you still have in there?
Trash, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, just shit I don't really wear.
Yeah.
And then I have a AC unit in there. That
You mean you have a tiny fan?
No, bro.
What is your AC unit?
From my last apartment, my trans roommate had a fucking big ass AC unit that didn't belong.
Oh, okay.
And it,
My trans roommate had a fucking big ass AC unit.
that it froze up the entire apartment. And you know that was a 2-story apartment.
Yeah.
Over there, and it just. And then when everybody was moving out of that place, I was like, "Yo, let me get some of that."
Yeah.
And
oh, dude, we all just picked that place clean. We were like, we were like scavengers on that.
Yeah, you took a TV.
I took a TV stand.
A TV stand.
You took an AC unit.
So that's in my van. I mean, that's honestly the most valuable thing. So, anyways, bro, I mean, it has no use, bro. Ever since they towed it.
Didn't your old trans roommate like she would like throw out food, like throw out people's food?
Oh yeah, bro, but not mine because I wouldn't keep any food in there.
She would throw out like
the other roommate's food.
It would be like fruit that was in the freezer.
Yeah.
Like, why would you ever get rid of that? That's perfect. You can always use that.
Yeah, bro. Bro, one time she came into my room and she threw out fruit that was in my mini fridge.
Oh, what?
No, I don't know. I had nothing.
Dude, didn't she go in your room and like damn, Iram is reconsidering the engagement after that one.
I know, that was brutal. I apologize. Oh, she's leaving. Oh, she's still here.
We're walking Iram.
Oh. What were we saying? She came to my room and
she
what?
came into your room and like ate a bunch of food in there? Or no. Oh, the other one did.
No, that was the other one. No,
Yeah.
bro. The other roommate, I don't know if we've talked about this before. I went in California, and this would fucking text me. By the way, was never paid rent to the official landlords. Was just keeping everybody's rent, I presume. And if it goes, hey, bro, you never
think he was just putting it in the pocket?
Bro, he just nobody was ever in that lease.
Yeah.
Nobody.
But you paid.
I paid him.
You just paid him?
Yeah, and then just trusting.
And
that
then he never. And then the landlord was like, "I haven't been paid in 6 months."
No, he was like, he was just a huge procrastinator because the fool he was like, I never got around to getting us on the lease. And I was like, so no one's on the lease, and then like some bullshit happened with him and his girl, and he's like, I'm moving to LA.
Yeah.
And like no lease was signed, nothing. And he goes, you guys should probably get out of here in a month because they're gonna come and evict us.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. So anyways, so
you never signed anything?
No.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I'm in California, and this will hits me up.
And wasn't he like, when he moved you in, he was like, I'm your hero.
Yeah, basically.
He was like, you're welcome. I took you off the streets.
Stuff was like, I couldn't bear to have you out there in the van during the summer. I was like, well, I'm like, bro, what? I'm paying.
Oh, by the way, we're getting evicted. Yeah.
Yeah. So that goes.
It's raining.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be raining. It's tomorrow's today.
Yeah.
It's a 50% chance of raining tomorrow, which is today. Almost.
Fuck.
So I'm in California, and that fool texts me, and that fool goes, here's the bill for the utilities. Here's the bill for the rent. Oh, and by the way, I've been staying in your room since you've been gone. And I was like, all right. And then I come back, and there's just like food crumbs everywhere. And
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, bro, this was just jacking off in here.
Yeah, he was definitely jacking
If
off.
there's food crumbs and it belongs to a guy, he was jacking off around it too.
He definitely was. He was probably using the wrappers from the food to like clean up.
Oh, that was good.
Dude, I did that one time. That was a low point. I had like a Wendy's bag. My room was like a mess.
Yeah.
And I had like a Wendy's like bag next to me, and I jerked off and I busted a nut, and then I cleaned it with the Wendy's bag. And then I think I tweeted it because I thought it was so funny and dark. And then my dad like texted me. He was like, "Hey, Luke, I saw that thing about that you jerked off and then you cleaned it with a Wendy's bag." He's like, "Do you really think that that's the type of thing you should be putting on Twitter?" And I was like, "I forgot that you go on there." And he was like, "Yeah, maybe take that off." And so I took it off, but
did it get any likes besides that?
I don't think it got any likes.
You just got a phone call from your father.
Just got a couple concerned calls.
That's so funny. People saw it and went, oh, and you scrolled past it, and then your dad was like, This won't do.
Yeah. Did you have any good tweets back in the day?
I did, bro.
Here, read your old tweets. Let's
I don't
read
think I can.
let's read the old. But they were good. What are they?
No, dude, you look. Speaking of your father, you look like him right now with your glasses.
Well, yeah.
You look like your father.
Yeah.
Luke, you are your father.
I am my father. Yeah. Hey, don't spoil it. But
Luke's father.
yeah, I do look like my dad. Everyone looks like their dad, right?
Nah, I don't, bro. I'm like 4 feet taller than my dad.
Oh yeah, your dad's like a little torta.
Oh, he's gonna kick your ass, bro. He's gonna bite your ankles.
Sorry.
When you're sleeping.
Is he gonna hear this?
Oh, you're coming to California.
Yeah.
He'll kick your ass.
Yeah. All right. Well, sorry, I was just kidding. But
Nah, bro. You better fucking watch your back, bro.
dude, does he listen?
My dad?
Yeah.
Dude, not only does he listen. I got nothing tonight, bro. Stop coming so fucking late, bro. That last week Luke came at 10, and today you came at 10. We didn't start till 11. I got nothing for these late night ones, bro.
Bombs, and then immediately goes into a torrential onslaught of blaming me.
I gotta blame someone for this, bro. I'm out all day doing shit, bro. We gotta do the pod in the middle of the day. The lighting is better. I'm more on.
Yeah.
I'm a moron.
All right, you want to hear? How about I read some tweets since you're doing so
All right,
bad?
go ahead, man. Read your tweets.
All right, I'll read my old tweets. All right, my most recent tweet: Popeye sandwich beating Chick-fil-A is a joke. Stand by that.
Okay, what year was this?
That was 2019. That was when everyone was going crazy.
A guy got killed for one of those.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
You just believe that?
yeah, yeah. Oh, this one's funny. Hot dogs are legs, and then it's like a hot dog guy, and it's his legs.
That's not bad. Take a screenshot and send it to me, since I'll be the one editing this.
Okay, I will.
Do it right now. Do it right now.
Okay.
Because you're gonna forget.
All right. So every day. Here's one of my tweets. This one you're not going to like. Every day I put on my glasses over my contacts, and yet I still do not obtain super sight. Very disappointing. That's not very good.
That's it's bad.
7 people liked that.
Wow.
All right, here's another one. In a world where you can adopt another race or gender that you feel you can relate to more closely than your own, disassociate yourself with the person your parents wanted you to be, leave your former character in the past, no questions asked. Midgets still get screwed.
It's not bad.
Uh,
I don't really get that one, but I feel like saying that's not bad just because it was long and I stopped listening halfway through. And then, I heard the word midgets.
Here's me trying to be edgy. Death could be nice. God, that's embarrassing.
How old were you?
Like
Wait.
21.
No, look at the timestamp on that. Now, is that around the time where you were with your girlfriend or breaking up with your girlfriend?
No.
Oh, dude, I gotta go grab my tweets now.
Okay. All right.
Well, keep reading. Oh, actually, don't.
Okay, I'll keep reading.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, here's one that's not very good. When you're so broke that you gotta suck dick just for a couple chicken strips, and then it's like the greater than, like, that's good. That was the joke, I guess.
Do you think that one was good?
No, like it was like that scenario. That's what I like. That was the point of that tweet.
Guy.
Yeah. Wait. Hang on. Let me see.
Let me find a good one.
These are getting good.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, right. People still use Twitter, huh? I haven't gone on it in a cool minute, bro.
Okay. Why did it take Kanye 30 hours to drive 90 miles? Come on, Kanye.
It's not bad. Oh no, dude. Oh,
yeah,
dude,
I'm skipping a lot of these, by the way. I'm skipping the bad ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me hear a bad one. Come on, man.
All right. Okay. Let's see.
Come on, man. Hurry up, man. This is bad radio here.
Oh, I like my porn actresses with character. Ones whose actions have purpose, who can convey why they are banging the mailman with their emotion. I put this online. That's pretty bad.
Dude, my flowers are dying and fucking so much.
I thought I would help you out. I tweeted. one of Louis' things, I think.
We gotta start this podcast over, man. What's going on?
Anyone on the way back to Raleigh? Oh, here's one. Always making too many plans, then canceling all them shits because I made too many. To seniors applying for college, here's my pro tip. They don't actually check if you were in a club or not. That's a good tip.
Wait, what was it? To seniors applying for college?
If you could see a list of every creature living inside of your house right now, would you want to see it? Whoa, trippy questions with Luke. God, dude, I stink. They say do what you love and the money will come, but my heroin addiction says otherwise. Anyone got $500? Okay, hey, how about this? This girl was talking to me about how she was abroad for a semester. I mean, I was like, what do you mean you were abroad? Dumb broad. Okay. Yeah, all right. So these are all. So yeah, I guess I was not a funny guy growing up because this suck, man.
No, man, people like him.
Yeah, I guess I did get. Oh, this one's funny. Kate Upton is such a good actor. Those Game of War commercials could definitely be gateways to bigger, better commercials, maybe console games. Okay.
All right, man. That is just getting.
All right, wait, hang on.
All right.
Oh, here, how about this? My favorite Christmas song has got to be 8 Days of Christmas by Destiny's Child. Her man sure does her right. All right. If you don't like that, then, you know.
I like how you're going further in time as if they're going to get better.
Yeah. All right. That's all I'm prepared to share. Now, what do you got?
Oh, dude, you know what? The last one I treated is perfect for the situation. If you're hanging out with someone right now and you're reading this, get off your phone, you rude fucking cunt.
You said that?
Isn't that good?
You got a lot of.
Oh yeah,
a lot of play on that one.
Yeah.
Give me another
It
one.
went super viral.
It did.
It went super freak viral.
How many did it get?
11 likes.
There you go. What else you got?
That's super freak viral. That's all, man.
Come on.
No, I can't cancel myself.
Oh yeah.
No, man. A lot of hate towards Puerto Ricans.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
I know what you guys used to say back in the day.
Nah, man. Don't go back on yours, please. Jesus Christ.
Let's see what else I got.
Hey, man, put that thing down. Please, I have no money.
All right. So you're getting rid of the van.
Getting rid of the van, bro. I'm fucking. Yeah, bro. I mean, there's just no reason for. Ever since they towed it, they took the license plates.
Yeah.
And I gotta get it registered. I gotta get it registered under the state of New York.
Yeah.
Which the insurance is gonna go up. And also all insurance fees and all that stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't know if this is illegal or not. So this is what I'm thinking about doing, allegedly. Go to California, buy another car, and then drive it back across the country. And keep it registered in California. So that way the insurance doesn't go up.
Yeah. You can do that, right? I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think it probably just your tags expired. That's why you had to get new ones, right?
Yeah, but I mean...
And because you weren't living in California anymore, you couldn't get it in California. No,
you can still get it. It's just that you have to do a smog check.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, with the car, it's just so much easier to go on the road. It has 5 seats, bro. 4 seats for people. The van was only 2 seats, and I mean, the times I would go on the road with somebody in the back was just, I was just anxious the whole time. I'm like, guy, they're gonna go flying through the windshield if I fucking stop for a squirrel. Cause I do stop for squirrels, despite the allegations.
Yeah, because they're little signs.
Yeah, bro. The little signs on the side of the road. I honk for squirrels.
Yeah. Honk if you love America.
You can keep our squirrels in the schools.
Yeah. Something.
Keep our squirrels in the public parks.
Should we just stop?
Bro, you come back in the morning.
We suck, man.
I am apologized.
Yeah. So you're gonna scrap it. How are you gonna get rid of it? You're literally gonna take it to a scrapyard?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, how much money you guys gonna give me for this? I'm not taking anything less than $10,000.
Are you gonna take it back to those bitches?
What bitches?
The girl Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
They're not, bro. Well, they don't scrap cars. They just that's just a tow yard.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna call a scrap yard yard tomorrow and be like, yo, could I just pull up and give you guys my van? See what they say.
Dude, you should give it to a homeless guy.
No shot, bro.
Why?
Bro, what do you mean why?
Because you'll give a guy a home.
You gotta transfer the registration. I'll give the guy this van and it'll still be under my name. There's still a VIN on it.
Give him the registration.
With my name on it?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's no shot of homeless guys going to the DMV and putting it under his name.
Is there any homeless guy
No.
with a license? Can you wait? Yeah, so this wouldn't work because it would still, you would have to find a homeless guy who has a driver's license.
I would have to find a homeless guy who has an address.
Dude, you. That's sort of a contradiction.
So that's why I can't give it to a homeless guy.
But you could give it. I bet there's like a young homeless guy.
Like a cool me.
Yeah, yeah. You could give it to the new you.
I mean, I sell it to the new me.
Dude, you could change somebody's life with this thing.
Do you want the van, Luke?
Yes, I do want the van, but
No. I mean, you need to get the plates for it. You need to get the insurance, and I mean that'll just ruin you.
yeah, no, you're right. I can't afford the van.
Bro, it'll ruin me if I try to do any of that.
Yeah.
There's no way. So I'd rather just buy a new car and avoid all that rigmarole.
But what would happen if you just so you find a homeless guy, but so it's still under your name.
Yeah.
So every time he gets in trouble with it, it falls back on you.
Yeah.
You have to keep him accountable for it. But what if you just what if you just found a homeless guy and we're like, hey, get in this car. Look, I got a bed out here. I got, a bucket and it's a generator and it's,
It's not a generator in there.
and you just take him way out to deep in Connecticut, in a really rural part of Connecticut.
Like Sandy Hook.
Yeah. And then you just leave him out there. You just take the keys and then you just leave him out there so he can have a home, but he won't get you in any trouble because he can't drive the car anywhere. And then you take the keys and then you hitchhike your way back home
I hitchhike my way back home?
yeah.
I can't take a train?
No.
And hitchhike?
Yeah. Because this is a scary, spooky story.
Another guy with another van finds me. He goes, "Hey man, come on, get in this van." And he takes me to Okay, so
Yeah.
I take the guy to Connecticut in a rural area, and I leave him there.
Yeah.
Now, at what point do I come back and cash in? If you know what I mean.
No, this is a charitable service. This is a nice thing you're doing. This is like a good deed. You're helping you're saving a man's life.
So, what are we gonna talk about on the way to Connecticut?
I don't know. Maybe you could talk about, hey, what is it like? How did you make it in New York homeless?
When what if he says
You think you're worried about a homeless guy not being interesting?
you can't make it in New York homeless? If you're homeless, that's it. You
Yeah.
didn't make it.
You're making it.
By
You're
living,
in New York. Why would you still be in New York if you were homeless? If you didn't think you were still making it in New York?
because that's where their drug dealers are at.
Oh, so you're just
And
yeah.
it- and
but
if-
that's
and-
what I mean. You're like, I'm in New York. I'm like,
I think they forgot they're in New York. I think they're just like, all right, my drug dealer's in that street, and this is a subway station that I do
Yeah.
drugs in.
why wouldn't you leave if you were a homeless guy in New York? Because where would you go?
All you want is drugs, bro.
Yeah.
When you're a homeless, or I don't know homeless, but when you're like a drug addict homeless, you're not thinking about it's New York, baby.
Right.
You're thinking, all right, where's the ketamine?
Yeah.
Where's the kratom?
Where's the Kratom bar? Yeah, it really mellows me out. It helped me get off H.
Sup, Mellow Mike?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Homeless guys, they didn't make it. They didn't.
Hot take from
They didn't crack the city. But I always wondered, why would you ever be homeless in such a hard, difficult, cold city? Because I guess It's probably the place where even if you're homeless, you can have the most fun.
I know. I think they just grew up here.
I don't know. I bet a lot of people came here and like tried to make it, tried to be comedians.
I think that's more like that's more LA with actors.
Oh yeah, I guess.
People go out to LA and then they just get into drugs and
Yeah.
I don't know how often that happens now, but I feel like back in the day you go to LA to like some kind of dream, but you're like also like to party,
Right.
and they're just like partying is easier than bro, because trying to make it in the art it's hard.
It's for
Hot
the-
take
It's for
from
the
me
birds.
this time.
Yeah.
That shit
Shit sucks.
it fucking blows,
It's
dude.
impossible.
Holy shit.
We're never gonna do it. I can't believe you didn't capitalize on your 15 minutes of fame. That was your only shot. Yeah. Shit sucks, man.
Nah, bro, it's fucking yeah.
We should have just like just worked at like UPS. Or you should.
Jordan works there.
Yeah, you should have kept trucking. I could have worked at UPS.
Yeah.
We would have been fine. You still had your girl.
Oh, bro, I would have. No, I would have been. You know what would have happened?
What?
If I would have never started. I would have been. I would have got. I think fat.
Oh yeah,
I think I would have been fat because, or really buff.
yeah.
But I would have had a house by now. I would have for sure owned a house if I never stopped trucking.
Yeah.
Um,
You would probably have short hair
bro, I was
because you wouldn't be so vain.
I was thinking it.
You wouldn't be thinking about your appearance so much.
I don't think about my parents.
Yeah, you do.
No. Who told you this? I am.
Come on, man. You put yourself together a little bit. Your hair looks good.
It
No
does?
one's hair looks like that who doesn't care about their appearance.
Really, I've been thinking I've been having bad hair days this past week, and I've been getting the most compliments, and I'm just like, oh, do I just look like shit the rest of the year?
Nah, man. You're on fleek.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It means good. It means you look great. Your hair's on fleek. I think maybe that's.
You look good right now, man, for the first time.
Oh yeah. Well, it's probably because I look like my dad. My dad's a hot piece
Your
of ass.
dad is fucking handsome, bro.
Yeah, my dad is a better looking guy than I ever was. Like he always looked better than me.
Well,
Looking
you're
pictures.
I think you're gonna age to be a good-looking guy.
Yeah, maybe. Unless I keep.
Because
I stay with my ways.
Because in your early 20s, you look like a boy.
I did.
And like
yeah.
now you look like a fucking intellectual, even though you're not.
I am a stupid man.
but you're like, you can walk around and be like, I'm like my dad.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, who's
Who
your
is
dad?
also a stupid man.
No,
he's
come
a
on,
smart
Josh,
guy.
Josh Davis.
I don't know if he's gonna
if you're
listen
listening
to this.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
He's a smart guy.
Adopt me.
Yeah.
Hey, imagine a dad getting killed in front of his kid.
One time I asked my dad,
And
I was like, "Are you smart?" He was like, "Yeah."
Oh, over my punchline.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I didn't realize you were doing those tonight.
I was doing a thing.
All right, go ahead.
Damn, bro.
My bad.
Yo, replay that part, everybody, so you can see how he steamrolled over my little thing.
All right, go ahead.
I said, imagine a guy getting killed in front of his kid, and his last word is, "I'm adopted." The guy telling his kids he's adopted.
Oh man, that would actually make it easier.
Would that be funny?
Yeah.
I'm adopted. All right.
Wait, or you're adopted.
No, I'm adopted. Because like normally it's you're adopted to the kids, but like the dad goes, "I'm adopted," and the kids go, "We knew."
Yeah.
Beep. Then he just dies.
Yeah. I don't understand it. I don't get the bit.
Why'd you laugh?
I don't know.
Like imagine your dad's dying in front of you, and his last word is, "I'm adopted."
He's crying. You're just like, okay. I don't care.
All right, so what were you saying?
Oh, I don't know.
Nice, something about your dad.
Oh yeah.
Something about him being
Yeah.
adopted.
Yeah. One time I asked my dad, I was like, "Are you smart?" Like, you know when you just ask your parents like questions that are like,
Yeah.
you know, just like baseline questions.
Yeah, one time I asked my dad what's the highest number he counted to.
What did he
He
say?
dropped me off. He said, "Get off right here."
Damn,
We were on the
man.
5 freeway.
He was counting down.
He said, "That's it. Get
Yeah.
out."
Oh man.
So what did your dad say?
He was like, "Yeah, yeah.
And
I'm a smart guy."
then you go, "I
I
don't
don't
think so."
think so. I was like, "Okay, interesting."
How do you test that?
How do you test if you're smart?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's varying degrees, but I think like smart people are people that are really good at like knowing what's happening in a room, like picking up on like social dynamics and stuff. I think that's smart.
I think I'm wise.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't think I'm smart though.
Yeah, you have like good,
Like-
you have like values. You have like,
Yeah, I think that's it.
yeah,
I think
you have like you have like the things that you believe. Like, don't be gay. Like that's your thing.
that's my thing.
Yeah, you're like, don't do
I've
that.
kissed a guy before. I've kissed two guys before
Okay.
at the same time,
Okay. Well,
and
then,
they were black.
so your thing is, I am gay.
No. My thing is, I try everything once
Okay. But it was twice. It was two guys.
at the same time.
I'll try two black guys once
At the same
at
time.
the same time.
We were at a rave. They were asleep.
Oh man. At a rave.
They were in the hospital tent.
Oh, okay.
I snuck in.
Oh yeah.
I said, I'll have some of that chocolate.
Yeah. Oh my
And then the
god.
doctor said, sir, get out of here.
That sounds like a crime.
Screwed out. Yeah, man, I try everything once.
Yeah. I'll try kissing a sleeping man. He was my sleeping beauty. We suck. God, dude, this is what we get for being like, we're really on a roll. The episodes are coming off the press.
Bro,
Hot.
last episode I thought kind of sucked. I was like, it's teetering, man. I'm like, we gotta bounce back on this one. And then fucking, I start off within the first minute, I got nothing.
Flatlined. Yeah.
You think you're smart or wise?
No.
You think you're more smart or more wise?
Wise. But I'm not smart.
So I guess just dumbasses like me and you just say,
Yeah,
we're
you
wise.
just learn hard lessons because life kicks you in the ass.
Yeah, and then you go, I'm wise.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like now I know like, hey, don't climb a tree.
Don't climb a tree during
Don't.
Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah. 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 Don't go skiing during an earthquake. Don't yeah, you just you pick up, I guess everyone
Don't kiss a sleeping man at a rave at the hospital tent.
yeah, don't
Even if you want to try it once.
don't rape. I'm very wise that way. But yeah, I don't know. I guess no, I don't think I'm really smart. I'm like, you know what I've noticed? I only listen to the same things over and over again.
Yeah.
I just put on the same hours of comedy that I love. I don't really like find new interests. I just listen to comedy all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I feel my brain just atrophying often.
I've been thinking like I want to like listen to like broader audiobooks.
Yeah.
And then I'll get myself hyped up for it. I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, I'll do that later, and then that's enough for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I do the same thing. Like people like, when people say to you like they're like, you gotta like open your you need to like open your eyes and see what's going on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. And then like, that's it. That's all I do.
Like I'll watch like I'll watch like a motivational video, and I'm like, bro, right?
Yeah. That's
Bro.
the sound of eating while you're sleeping.
And then wiping your cum off with the Wendy's bag. I'm wise.
Yeah, because my life was hard.
My life be like, oh. My life be like.
Yeah, dude, it fucking. I don't know, man. I mean, like, sometimes I make active efforts to like, I'll read a book, I'll watch a movie, I'll do whatever. But
Bro, fuck reading a book. You gotta listen to an audiobook.
that's just you're just saying that because you don't know how to read.
Oh.
You stink at reading.
Bro, reading is for chumps. You gotta listen to an audiobook, bro. Like, and play it loudly.
Here's the
and your
thing.
Kia Sorento.
Here's the thing.
As you're going down the hood.
By you listening to audiobooks, it shows a desire that you want to read, but you cannot.
No, I want to learn, but I don't want to read, bro. You
Yeah.
know why?
Why?
Because whenever I read a book, I don't know the tone of the characters. I want somebody to figure out who's
That's where
talking
you
for me.
use your imagination. That's the great part about books. You can actually create the characters in your head.
You know when I stopped reading? When I read a line there was a dialogue between a guy and a girl,
Uh-huh.
and I read the line as, "Oh, why don't you spend the night?"
Uh-huh.
And then after that, it said Theodore, and I was like, "Oh fuck, the guy said that." And I got to go back fucking 4 paragraphs because I misread the whole thing,
Right.
thinking that the girl was saying what the guy was saying.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm doing audiobooks. I'm hiring somebody to do the voices for me.
You need the voices
I need
to
the
know who's
voices.
a man and who's a woman.
Well,
Yeah.
especially in Brooklyn, bro.
Yeah, well, dude.
You need the voices to realize who's a they them.
Yeah, well, maybe it doesn't matter, the voices. Maybe it just matters the scene. But yeah, I think that just means that, yeah, you're having trouble reading. I mean, I can imagine if you're like, you're dyslexic, right?
No, I don't know, bro. I've never been diagnosed with anything because I've never been diagnosed for anything.
Yeah.
But my life be like, oh,
He's never been diagnosed with anything because he's never been diagnosed for anything. All right, I'm sorry.
Bro.
No more shots of your intelligence.
no, please. Shots. Just a guy thinks that the word shots only refers to alcohol.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm a dumb guy too, man.
No, we
So,
know.
Yeah.
What have you been diagnosed with?
I've got ADD.
So you've been diagnosed.
Yeah, with ADD, attention deficit disorder. I can't focus.
I know, bro, and it takes you so long to leave your apartment.
Oh yeah,
Bro, we'll go to your pad and
It's because I'm stupid.
You
I
don't know-
can't open the door.
you don't know where the door's at. You forget.
Yeah. Well, here's one way that I am smart is I always know which way I am in a building, and you don't have no idea.
All right, yeah. So is that ADD? Oh, bro, look it up. It's self-diagnosed right now, and then make a video and upload it on TikTok.
Okay.
I'm self-diagnosed autistic.
Yeah.
All right. So if you don't know what direction is where in a building, what disease do you have?
Directionally challenged.
What if it says you're just a woman?
Directionally challenged.
My bad, woman. I apologize. I respect women very much. My mother's a woman, and so is my mother's mother. My mother's mother was a woman. Her mother was a mother.
Her mother, probably.
Alright.
Directionally challenged. Let's see. Causes.
Oh God. Oh, give it to me straight, Doc. Oh, come on, Doc.
Dyslexia can also impact spatial skills and navigation.
All right, so I don't have spatial skills. I mean, I know how big a fucking room is.
How big is this room?
It's big enough for me to stand up and walk around.
It's like a shoebox. Oh no, fuck! It's a room. No, yeah. So, but wait. So where's the entrance into this building?
Oh, it's on that side.
Yeah, that's true. Hell yeah.
Lucky guess.
There you
No,
go.
bro, but I am always exactly wrong by the exact opposite direction.
So you still are thinking about it.
Yeah.
You're just like somewhere you just get turned around.
I'm like, it's this, bro. Like I told you,
it's almost worse.
I know, bro. Dude, I'm like, I feel so like angry at myself. I told you the other day I called you. I was leaving Bushwick Comedy Club
Yeah.
to go home, and I left and I just started walking like to my pad and I put on my earphones and I was like listening to music. Before I knew it, I was like in your neighborhood,
Yeah.
and I was like, I am going to fucking check myself into a mental hospital.
Yeah.
Because I really thought in my head I was walking home.
I remember one time we were walking from the burrito, that quesadilla place we used to go to a bunch.
Yeah.
Sophia.
Right.
And we left, and it was when you were staying at that place, and you took a right, and I was like, I didn't even say anything. I was just like,
You're like,
yeah, I was like, and then you were like, I don't know it yet, and I was like,
bro, and you know what's the worst part?
what?
I've been a truck driver for 9 years.
Yeah,
That is, but I mean, truck driving is easy because it's just like, fuck.
yeah.
I mean, it's just memory. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's just memory because the freeways just
Guys
go.
have like a weird thing, like they have like a weird pride about, or at least I do, about like knowing where I am.
You do.
Yeah, I think men do though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see that in other guys, like guys that don't want to check the map. You never seen that?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like dude, when my dad was here last, like, and we went to that restaurant in Times Square,
Yeah.
or not in Times Square, but like nearby.
Right.
I think at one point he was like, I was like, yeah, we'll go to this place, and I was like, yeah, and he was like, yeah, I guess I guess Luke is taking us somewhere, like, apparently. And I was like, what do you think that I'm not actually taking you somewhere? Like, do you think that we'll get there and it's just be a giant hole, just a crater in the earth?
The young cub lion challenges the older male lion.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck do you mean I'm apparently taking you somewhere, maybe? And I got super defensive about it. Because I was like, I know where I'm going. Also, like, whenever people are in town, you're like, yeah, this is...
Well, I mean, yeah, also it's easier to get mad at your parents or just people you love.
Yeah, because they know exactly what pisses you off. And it's all the same things. And, it's all built into all of us. And we know exactly how to pull the strings.
So maybe I should go get fucking diagnosed for something.
Nah, man, you're doing fine.
No, I'm not, dude.
You're doing all right.
No.
You got that big stack of books over there.
That's right. Those are right arms.
I know.
She reads. This is my book right here.
I
These
know.
two are my books.
Yeah.
This one is Todd Barry's Thank You for Coming to Hattiesburg.
Did you read it?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's an audiobook.
Can I borrow it?
I bought the book for the pictures.
The pictures of Todd Barry?
Yeah.
Ooh, I know that's not true.
No, for real. Look.
There's pictures in it?
There's pictures in it.
Let me see.
Wait, hold up.
See, now this is a book I could read because it's about comedy.
Look what the pictures are.
Oh my god.
It's 2 hot dogs. Literally, Todd Barry fucking goes to... So this book's about him just like doing stand-up in like little towns, which you're about to do. And you want... Here.
Yeah. Can I borrow it?
Oh, it's 8 arms.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like in little towns, and he like takes pictures of his breakfast.
So the show ended, and it was time for my favorite part of the evening: selling CDs to an audience that didn't enjoy me. Oh man.
Oh, here.
I gotta read this.
Here,
I love Todd Barry.
Let me read some on the air.
Yeah,
so you can see how.
Since we're
see-
we're not doing that great, so let's let Todd Barry take the reins for a second.
All right, here we go.
By the way, Todd Barry, if you don't know, hilarious comedian.
So look, this is how not dyslexic I am. I can read.
But it has to be out loud.
All right. The show in Durham.
That's where I'm from.
For us?
Well, I'm from Raleigh, but Durham's right. It's called the Raleigh Durham Airport.
All right. I'll read this paragraph. I'll read this excerpt.
Okay.
The show in Durham was great, but there was a tiny moment of tension afterward because my check was calculated wrong. Getting paid after a show is always a bit nerve-wracking. I usually get paid based on how many people show up, and in that situation, you sort of have to trust that if they say 200 people showed up, there weren't 230 people. There have also been situations where the person paying me is drunk. And I mean like George Jones caught on a dash cam during a DUI stop drunk.
I don't know who George Jones is.
Me either. I guess their attitude is, I work at a place that serves alcohol, so what's the problem? Well, I've never been to a liquor store where the salespeople are drunk. And I don't want an intoxicated person figuring out my pay. But the promoter in Durham just made an innocent mistake that was fixed immediately. So since I am an easygoing guy, as I may have already mentioned, we all... See, and then I just get bored. I just get bored and start assuming what the next thing is. We all headed to a nearby wine bar where we were served by a waitress and bartender who weren't drunk.
Is that...
The whole book is that.
Did you pick that excerpt, or did you just choose that part to show that you could read?
I just opened them randomly.
Here, let me see.
Yeah.
I can't borrow this?
That's good. I'm sure Adam will let you.
This isn't your
say
book?
no to you.
You always throw me under the bus whenever it's you, me, and Iram. You're way meaner when Iram is here.
Yeah, I gotta show her. I gotta show her how mean I am to my friends.
Why is that?
I gotta show her how mean I am to my friends so she can respect me.
Oh, it's a dominance thing.
Yeah, I'm like, look,
this could be you. Your next bitch.
No, she slapped me hard as fuck today.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
Because she said she was hungry. She was like, oh, could you give me a banana? And I was like, all right. And I went to go grab it. And I was like, here. And I like held it out. And when she went to reach for it, I like moved it. And then I was like, just kidding, here. And then I went to go give it her. And then I moved it again. And then she slapped me hard as fuck.
Damn, she was hungry.
She was, bro. She's a bully, bro. She sucks. Get out.
You're betrothed.
All right. Here, give me that. Why are you getting distracted?
Sorry, I'm just.
See,
Would it be too weird to read a book about going on the road while I'm going on the road?
no, it'll be great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tell the folks where you're gonna be.
Okay. Well, this week I'm going to.
Oh, so this comes out on Wednesday. So
Yeah.
tonight, if you are in Ohio,
Yeah.
right?
Let me look at the dates. Let's see.
Bro, when you come back, I gotta buy a light for the podcast because this lighting is just horrific, and I know I've been saying that, but now I'm saying it again.
Okay, so I'm gonna be on tonight, Wednesday night. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be at Four Fingers Distillery in Indianapolis, which is in Indiana.
Whoa.
And then Thursday night, April 24th, I'm gonna be at Sure Shot Brewery
Sure Shock Redemption.
in Greenville,
Yeah.
Ohio. And then on Friday, I'm going to Aroma Tasting Room in Manassas, Virginia. And I got people coming out to that.
Nice.
I got wood coming out to that.
Whoa, that's fun, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sold out.
I hope so.
No, these shows like they get people. Oh, it should right there how many tickets are sold, no?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
It doesn't. And then on Saturday, I'm going to Columbia Kettle in Columbia, Pennsylvania.
That one's gonna suck.
You've been?
No, but Sunday shows are normally like.
That's a Saturday show.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
What's
So I
on
got-
Sunday? You're not doing anything on Sunday?
No, Sunday we're coming back.
Oh hell yeah, bro!
So this is the biggest week. I'm about to embark on the biggest week of comedy I've ever had. So good thing we had this fucking heater of a pod to kick it
Oh
off.
Jesus, I apologize. Somebody send me Adderall. Please.
And
somebody.
no, it's my fault. We started late, and also we're not funny, but
But come out and see me.
but come out and see me. And hey, if you listen to the pod this long, you know that we sometimes are good.
And if you're new, this is what it's always like.
Yeah. And don't come back. But
No, come on, man. We need all the ears we could have.
I'm super excited. I'm doing feature spots, so I'm doing 20 minutes, which I have never done before. I've been in comedy for 4 years. I've never done 20 minutes, which
That's good, man. That's
probably means that I stink.
No, it's great timing.
That's about the time.
Yeah,
right?
but this isn't like the fucking 90s when you just do 2 open mics and you're a headliner.
Right. So you know what I was thinking, and I was telling you this, but right before I got the call
Yeah.
to come do this, I was like, I think I'm ready. I think I've got 20 minutes that like I really want to try. I think that'll be my sweet spot.
Yeah.
Like I think I can do it. And because I was thinking about an hour, and I was like, I could never do an hour. But then I was like, one day I'll do an hour.
Ah.
And then I was like, one day I'll do 20 minutes. That will probably be really fun. And then I was like, I think I could do that right now. And then like 5 minutes later,
Are you serious?
it was like, do you want to come do?
Ah, dude,
Yeah.
the stars have aligned for
It was kind of
you,
one of those
Luke
moments.
Davis.
Yeah. So I'm really excited. And I'm doing these shows, and you've been on this circuit before. It's with
Yeah.
your old guy.
Yeah.
Um,
Not my president.
Yeah.
Not my old guy.
Okay.
Not my manager.
You've got a guy.
Not my kind of guy.
not your
This
kind of guy.
This is not my kind of guy.
Yeah. Well,
This guy said, tell that fat fuck Frankie he's ungrateful and he'll never work with me again.
oh wow.
Because
Well-
I said one of the motel rooms on the side of the freeway was dirty
Oh yeah.
in one of the vlogs.
Well,
And I was like, oh.
let's hope he never hears this.
I was like, oh, you didn't clean the motel room. I don't know how you took offense to it.
right.
I'm sorry. Are you Maria from the fucking sorry, you know what? I should shut up.
From what?
I don't want to blow up your spot.
No, it's okay. No, give it a shot.
From the Comfort Inn on the side of Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
On the 5, oh, wait, no, 95?
Yeah.
On the I-95.
All right. All right, that'll be enough.
That's enough from you.
Oh man,
Bro, you're going to be eating at Waffle Houses. You love Waffle Houses.
I like Waffle House.
You love them.
I like them fine.
You love Waffle Houses.
I love them. Yeah, I do. No, you know what? I've never been on the road.
You're going to get a taste of the road, bro.
I'm
So
just
excited.
so excited, man.
Dude, I'm excited for you. I hope you come back in one piece. If you die on the road, the script we're writing that you've edited, I'm taking it. I'm taking your name off of it,
Okay.
and I'm saying that I wrote it.
Okay.
And I am
Who's gonna be me?
me. I'm gonna play two characters.
You're gonna be both guys.
yeah.
Okay.
Because I think I'm Jim Carrey.
And
as Jim Carrey.
You're gonna do it like people make TikToks, where they're all the guys.
I think I'm Jim Carrey in a series of unfortunate events.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Dude, I still remember the trailer for that. Jim Carrey as
Jim Carrey.
and
Jim Carrey.
He's like 4 different characters in that movie.
It's like Eddie Murphy when he plays all the guys. Eddie Murphy and Eddie Murphy. yeah. Yeah, those. But you know what? In the series of unfortunate events, he actually was playing. He was the same character, but his character was playing. His character was adopting multiple disguises.
Right. Yeah. It's true.
Did you ever read those books?
I watched the movie.
Yeah. Did you ever read those? Listen to those audiobooks?
Well, when I watched the movie, the closed caption was on, and
Yeah.
I'm like, "This is interesting."
Yes, the source material.
Yeah. I even put on my glasses with no.
Do you remember the house that was hanging by a thread, and they dropped the anchor, and it smashed through the last board? That house on the side of the cliff in that movie, and it smashed through the board.
No,
and then
bro, I don't. I watched the movie like twice. I remember loving it, but I was like 12 when I
Yeah.
saw it. But one line is stuck in my head when he goes, "This way to the reptile room."
oh,
To this day, I say that.
yes.
Whenever I'm like leading someone, I go this way to the reptile room,
Yes.
and I still go.
You know what I remember about those books? There was one part where she like uses electricity to start a fire or something
Yeah.
to be clever.
Right.
And the author wanted to make a point that children shouldn't play with electricity. And so they said, you must always be very, 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 and then you flip the page and it's full 2 pages of very, 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 and then one in the middle is like extremely, very, 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 very careful. So
That only makes you want to do it.
dude, yeah. But if you had listened to the audiobook, you would have been pissed.
I would have put it on fast forward.
Yeah, dude. But that's what you get when you know, that's the kind of that's the reveal. That's why books, man. You got to learn how to read. I'll teach you.
Oh, gee, will you?
Yeah, I teach you how to read and you teach me how to like dance.
I don't know how to dance, man. I don't know how to do anything.
You know stuff. You know soccer?
I don't know soccer, man.
You know how to fight. Oh yeah,
I
you
don't know how to fight.
Yeah, you do.
I'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
No, man. Come on. Oh, man. Come on, man.
Are we going long on this?
No.
Because if we are, we need not be.
We're at 53.
Oh my god. We're eating it.
Oh, Clutch 311, Daya, Dorian, Selena. Fuck. There was a lady. Fuck. Who was the lady that wrote in?
Oh,
Diane.
man.
Ah, Jesus. I thank you for staying this long. If you're still here,
Yeah.
those 5 have been long listeners.
Every time you get defeated on the pod, you're always like, if you've made it this far, you know that we're pieces of shit.
I bought these flowers. I bought them for Idam for her birthday. She didn't care for them, but
What flowers does she like? This is the type of stuff you gotta know, man.
I thought she liked this kind of shit, man.
Does she like flowers?
She does.
But
I don't know, bro. I thought these were beautiful, and I've been taking care of them, and I've built an affection towards these flowers.
she told you on her birthday when you got her flowers that she didn't like them?
No, she was like, "Oh my god, nice, thank you," and then I saw her not taking care of them during the week, and I started taking care of them, and I kind of figured she didn't like them, but
Did you call her out?
Yeah.
What'd she
And
say?
She didn't deny the allegations. She was
Okay.
like, "I don't know why you thought I liked those."
Yeah.
But I
After the birthday, one day passes. There's a ritual to accepting the gift. You're like,
Yeah.
hey, here's the gift. Oh my God, thank you. But then once the next day, you don't like those, do you? Hell no. And then it's totally fair game.
Bro, I've never felt like affection towards flowers. This is the first time. I've been taking care of them. I've been putting them by the sunlight.
Yeah.
I've been but they're dying on me, man. I've only had them for like 5 days.
Well, they're gonna die.
I know, man.
Everything.
Oh, I've had them for 6 days.
Yeah. Everything dies.
I don't name them though because then I'll be real sad.
Yeah.
But this is the first set of flowers that I like. After this, I think I'm gonna buy some more. I want to buy an habanero plant to put it on the roof.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, have my own.
Oh
make
yeah,
my
when
own
it's
habaneros.
nice out there, you're gonna start going out there. Have you gotten out there at all?
Oh
on, like
yeah,
a really nice
bro.
day?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
dude. For June, are you coming to California?
Yeah, I need a subletter for my room. I'm gonna leave for June. I'm gonna take all of June out of New York.
Dude, please come in California.
That's why I'm doing it. I'm gonna use the
Yeah.
money that I would use for rent to the plane ticket. I want to go out.
Yeah, bro. I already.
I want
to
to come out for your birthday.
Told my parents.
man is turning 30 years old.
Oh, I told my parents they were coming,
Yeah.
and
Oh
they,
God, I hope they don't listen to this one where I called your dad a toward that.
no.
I was just kidding.
They said who?
They said, "Where's he gonna stay?"
They said, and yeah, they did, and I was like, no, I was in the guest room,
Yeah.
and they were like, oh,
That's not okay.
and that's what I said. I was like, is that okay?
Uh huh.
And they were like, well,
Uh huh.
all right.
Okay.
So you're in.
Well, it sounds like a situation that I'm totally comfortable with.
But so there's one catch. You have to bring your own food for all of us.
Oh, okay.
So just feed my family when you,
You guys
come.
like popcorn, right?
We love pretzels.
Oh boy.
So Iram earlier today was saying that you can tell a lot by a person's password.
Uh-huh.
And we're just talking about like people we know and they're like the passwords because it's like they're like
You know my password.
it'll be like their kids. I know, but Iram was like, "What do you think like Luke's password would be?" Because like a lot of them is like her sister's like the name like for like her children, and some is like the name of their parents, or some is like names of things that they like. And then I was like, "What do you think Luke's?" And I was like, "Fuck, what did I say?" Oh, I said popcorn pretzel 69.
Dude.
Sorry, folks.
We gotta cut that out.
We gotta cut that out.
That is my password.
Popcorn pretzel 69.
Yeah.
Popcorn pretzel 420.
Wait, what's your password?
Mine's is just a conglomerate of numbers and letters.
Oh, okay.
You know that.
Yeah.
So I, because I'm smart.
Yeah. Algorithm code.
Code.
Yeah. Yeah, my password is, well, you know my password.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't talk about this. That's how you know you really hit the bottom of the well. When you're like, I don't know, should we share our passwords?
And then after we're done with the passwords, you know, should we talk about our social securities? Bro, goddamn, folks. I understand if you guys, the last episode you guys listened to.
Jim, don't say that, man.
Nah,
Everyone
man.
has an off week.
No, man.
It's okay, man. I think
Not
you did
us.
fine. And I did
No,
pretty
man.
good.
You know what? This has been the final episode.
Should I read some more tweets?
No. Oh, here. Let me read some tweets.
Yeah. Finally read those tweets where you said the N-word.
All right, we got 3 minutes left.
Okay, good.
All right, folks. We're gonna end this one.
This is like one of those episodes where it's like you're holding plank. And
All
you're
right.
counting down every second.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. So April 30th, 2022. I tweeted, "Enough is enough. I'm going to start participating in holiday activities. I am no longer too cool for school." One like by me.
That's not bad.
Right? Isn't that cool? But all right. Here we go. February 3rd, 2022. The ugliest people express their love the best. Why did I tweet that?
Is that it?
Yeah.
This seems like something that would go on to become some of your material. That's because it's like your ugly person with a hickey joke.
What was it?
Ugly person with I saw an ugly person with a hickey.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. June 13th, 2021. Was I already living here?
21.
Oh, no. This is before I moved here. I moved here November 21. Sunday morning beers are the best.
Nice. It's funny that you were having a beer in the morning and you were like, I think people need to know about this.
All right, man. I can see why you didn't stop when I asked you to stop. This is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. My whole life I thought I was getting bad haircuts, but I'm now realizing I just don't like my face. It's pretty hack.
It's kind of a joke.
Kind of a joke.
Yeah.
Do you want to know
Do one of the ones where you let it rip.
Okay. Let me see. I just saw the word trans in this one. I don't know what it says. Do you think if Morgan Freeman became a trans woman, his name would be Morgan Sheeman? That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have to bring that one back.
All right. Okay. Oh, never mind. I remember I had some... There was one that said, die a hero or live long enough to get me too'd. And they got nothing. Oh, this one's just a cunt.
Die a villain or live long enough to get me too'd.
No, die a hero.
Die a hero or live long enough to get me too'd.
Yeah.
Guy with like... There's like Louis posters on the wall. Kevin Spacey, man.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
You know a Mexican restaurant is popping when black people pull up.
Okay.
I still stand by that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. No wonder I put my fucking Twitter on private when
Let me see.
when my shit popped off. Huh?
Let me see.
No, I don't know.
Come on. Let me just see. I won't read it.
Hmm?
Let me just see.
No, it wasn't anything.
I won't read it out loud. What were you saying? No wonder why I put my Twitter on private.
Because this one says Ariana Grande's full name is Ariana Grande Cappuccino.
That's not what it was.
So that's not good?
No. Come on.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Give the people what they want.
5 years ago, if you had a metal straw on you, it meant you did cocaine. Nowadays, it means you care about the environment. Bro, holy shit. We're at an hour and 1 minute. People of the city of the Keep On Trucking podcast. This is Harry Truman speaking to
Yeah.
tell you that I am Harry Fakeman.
I can't believe he's still trying to do bits. I can't believe you.
I am, bro. Fuck you for coming this late, man. My. Hey, man.
It's all right, man. You'll be funny in the morning.
Yeah, catch me on my new radio show, Funny in the Morning.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Funny in the Morning with Big and the Bear.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Oh,
all
I
right.
don't know what that is. All right. Oh, holy shit. Everybody, we sincerely apologize from the bottom of my ball sack and from the bottom of Luke's vagina
Yeah.
for this episode.
You know, you can't always just be funny all the time, okay? Unless, I guess, comedians are.
Funny.
Some of them.
No.
Go!
Funny.
Get those bellies moving or you're out, son.
All right. This has been episode. I apologize.
Wait, what does he say? He goes, now,
You can't.
talk shows hosts are generally funny. Now, some of them weren't.
You can't. I can't believe you made us stay on for those extra 2 seconds to try to remember a quote from a show. Folks, this has been... Is it fucking... It's midnight, guy. It's fucking midnight.
All right,
It has been episode
138.
138 of the Keep On Trucking podcast. Yeah. No. God damn, we haven't had a stinker in fucking...
We were due.
You call me a racist?